Hi everyone, it's Diane. Welcome back to my channel, Scrap Edit Creations. Today we're going to continue on with my wedding album. This has been such a wonderful process. I am so excited to share it with you as well as for you to enjoy this with me. It's just amazing. The love and support out there is wonderful. I am excited to continue working on the pictures that we had after the ceremony. Today we'll be focusing on my husband's and my parents. Let me move and move. And then a picture of us. And what I did today, because the pictures were pretty tiny, let me see if I can grab them over here. I have these two pictures right here. Oh, this isn't the right one. Oh, it's still in the scanner. Okay, so I have this size, and it was pretty much this size too. I scanned them and reprinted them so they are just short of 5x7. So the pine, coordinating cardstock is 5x7. And that is 5x7 over here. And then I matted it as well on Mink. So that's just slightly smaller. And then I cut the picture to fit. So I did both of these. I enlarged them. So I am kind of doing a one picture piece today. I do have this picture. I didn't change this one. And this is just the bouquet, of course, in our hands. I have pretty much the same layout idea as yesterday, because this is the same style of pictures. So I'm going with the same one, just flipping them. Okay, let me set that aside. So I have two 1/2 inch by 8 1/4 on the pine coordinating cardstock for Hope and Kindness. I have, let's see here, floral pattern is 8. I did it again. I did the same thing yesterday. 8 by 8 1/4 and 5.5 by 8 1/4. I don't know why I can't grab the right paper. It's probably because I'm looking up here as well as grabbing down here. Okay, wood grain is 3 by 8 1/4 and 6 by 8 1/4, and then the backgrounds are 8.5 by 11 1/4 Mink Dark. I have the little bits here. I'm going to probably only use one of the bows. And then this was one of the journaling cards. Let me grab out that. I should have planned better, but I didn't. I wasn't even thinking about it. Wasn't even thinking. Let's see if I can actually find it. Here it is. Okay, so the background is this piece, but this is what this card looks like. I just fussy cut around the whole thing, and I cut off the words. To love and be loved is everything, and I just cut the letters. If you look on the back, I just cut it. And then I took another card and I cut the words, and I popped the words to the love, and then I popped, so everything is, the love is popped, and then the words are double popped where needed. Okay, so it's got a lot of dimension going on this one. You can kind of see it there. I think it turned out really cute. I'm really happy with it, and I absolutely love how the love looks on the wood grain. I think that looks really cool. Okay, so I'm going to start with our parents because that's probably an easier page to start with. Grab this over here in the center. And now I have to remember how I wanted that. Let me grab the book because I'm doing the opposite. So the floral paper is going to be at the bottom. Okay. That's the kind of the bad part about when I start playing with things. I think, oh, it's gonna be fun. I'll be able to remember what I want to do. I can't remember jack squat. My brain does not work that way. Never has, never will. That's why I have Post-it notes everywhere. Oh, yeah, it helps. See, can't remember things. Helps to kind of secure this down. It has improved my ability to be a little more even. Okay, since this one is the simple one, it should, there we go, much better. It looks pretty even on the sides there. Nice. I'm gonna flip it. I have to be very careful. I lose everything down here. At least when it hits through about this one has supports under it, so these just get stuck. This row usually drops down either on my keyboard tray or onto the floor, and I can vacuum or find what I dropped. So that one works out pretty good. I know I was dropping pearls yesterday. I think it was yesterday. I don't know. It's a daily occurrence, so it's not like it's a surprise. I just have to really try and make sure I get things between the board slats. Okay. This is the one that is harder to make even. Okay. Okay, so there's the base on this one, and this picture is landscape, so I just want it down here, and I was thinking of this picture up there. I was going to put this picture with the next page, but I wasn't liking how it fit with the love. It was kind of covering it, and I just wanted this to have its own space. Okay, before I go any further, I'm going to put on my bow. There's only going to be one bow, I think. I'm pretty sure. Just because of the fact that there's so much else going on the other page. But again, moving this over to this page rather than that page, I might be able to add the bow so it's kind of in sync. Let's put this yeah, about there. Okay. So very simple, just letting the pictures shine through. I think that the scanner did a phenomenal job of scanning this. My Epson printer, let me look at what it's called real quick. I can never remember that either. Where are you? It's an EcoTank ET8500. I love this printer, and it has the scanner. You just pour your ink right on in, and it works beautifully. These pictures, I'm not going to lie, they are a little grainy, but I think with what I have to work with, it did a really good job. And I like the fact that I have this bigger, because when I had it this way, that's the difference. I mean, that's pretty sizable. Okay. And then I was thinking up here for my little threesome of flowers trio. Let me look. Yeah, I like that. Maybe a little flower down here too would be nice. Put this one on kind of right there, and then grab some glue dots. Nope, apparently not. Apparently grabbing plastic. There we go. There's that little glue dot. And flower. Okay, and let's see. Got it that time. There we go. I'm going to set these over on the next tray because I know I'll need those on the next mat. Put that as low as possible. Okay, let me look at that. And let me grab, it feels like I might have a glue dot. Yeah, I have a glue dot underneath my little box. Okay. Grab those scissors. There's a little bit of fluff right there. There we go. Okay, I think I like that. I'll do the pearls in a minute. Okay, now this side, again, I have to kind of try to remember where I was headed. Where did I put the, there they are. Those are kind of a game changer for me. I have gotten much better on being straight with these little glue dots. I just wish I could carefully pull them and put them on something else. I'm not good with that. I'm more bull in a china closet. I wish we had lights like this at our reception so I could use that paper. Not that I couldn't, I'm just more literal on that stuff, so probably won't. I'll probably still just focus on these two papers since they're my favorite. They really are my favorite. I'm going to take this off of here and then I'm going to flip this. Scooch. Skaboot down. There we go. Okay. It was very hot out today. We were out getting some groceries and got some lunch, and whew, it is getting hot. Okay, do I like that? I don't like that. Fix what I'm thinking I need to fix. And then, how does that look? Yeah, I like that. Okay, ruler time. I watched Finding Neverland yesterday. I hadn't seen that movie, and I enjoyed it. I thought Johnny Depp did a fantastic job on it. Also watched the Wonderland series. I'm not as much my wheelhouse, but it was interesting. I definitely am more the Neverland than the Wonderland. Okay, so, and I was thinking I wanted this kind of centered up top and then the love right below it. I love this. This is one of my favorites that I've done. At least my current favorite, let's put it that way. Grab this. I'm going to put it slightly over to the side so that I can put these on here. Grab a couple glue dots. I'm going to put these down first, I think, just because it's going to not be on my desk. I tend to move faster with those just because of the fact that they will go through the desk. Okay. Get those little plastics gone. And now for this one. So majority of these are just a single because they don't need to be doubled, but this one, this one, this one, and this one are double. Get all these off. Then we'll move to pearls. I'm glad I remembered pearls existed. They really are helping out with kind of the blank spaces that I have. Only two more papers to take off, then we can put this down. And I think I want to bring down, oh, and attach this to this so that I can wave it around. Goodness. Okay, come on. You can come off nice and gentle. And then I'll stick you back on. Okay, let's see if I can actually get this off of here. Oh, I just ripped it. Okay. I think it's still doable. Naughty ruler. Add a little bit, a smidge of glue to that. Fix that one. Okay, just a smidge of glue. I feel like that's kind of off a bit. Let me see what I can do. Get my pokey tool. Oh, or the embossy thingy. Put that there. There, that looks better. Okay, got that. I'm going to set that one aside to let that kind of fix itself for a smidge. And put some pearls up here. This was a really quick one. The next one's probably not going to be as quick since it'll be the cake. I am definitely not doing what I have done before on the cake. Let me add just a little more in there. I am going to be very simple. I just haven't figured out what I want to do. Or I should say, I have a few ideas and all of them sound silly right now. And I want the cake part to look kind of cool, at least for the first part of the cake. I have 3 different versions of the cake, and we'll get into that tomorrow with the first version. And then as we get into the second one, I want that to be a little sillier. And then the last one, I want to be very sweet and cute. So I kind of want it to have a different feel for each of the different situations that I'm in or that I'm not in, because I'm not in all of those pictures. But I want it to have the feel of kind of where the pictures are at and the joy behind them rather than being completely formal on the whole thing. I think I shared the pictures the other day, but I can always pull those back out and share them today too. This tool is amazing. It really is. If you don't have, what is it called? A jewel picker from Marvy, get one. If you are overseas and they don't have them where you're at, let me know and I'll see if I can figure out how to get you one. I will help in any way I can because this thing is a huge saver on your mental abilities. And all you do is rinse it off. I need to rinse this side off right now. And then it reactivates. So very, very cool. I will try to put a link below if they have them on Amazon. Okay. So I'm going to show these. I'm very happy. Again, no, not really a title, but I think it turned out really good. I'm very happy with these pages. And I love this die cut. And it fixed up really well. I was very impressed. Let me grab my album real quick and I'll show you what I'm talking about. I've got my Cricut mat on top of it. Okay. I know, isn't this horrible? It's horrible. So I think I showed this the other day with the cake. So this is just Jason and I. He was being very nice to me for the most part. And then I gave my hat to his best man, and they had the cake fight. And then I came back afterwards, so I didn't have to be a part of that because I don't want cake all over me. And then, oh, here's the toast. And then we had the toast and cake with Allison. And so I really want to, have the cute pictures with Allie, and then the funny pictures with him and Jason, and then the sweet and sappy pictures with us. But I got to figure out what I'm going to do about this. I do like this cake. I am not redoing this cake and making it smaller. There is about a zillion punches. It's a cloud punch right here. And then this punch for the flower was, what was it? It was like a petal punch. No, oh gosh. It was a circle punch, and I punched out a little circle out of each one, and then a little star in the center and some greenery. It was a lot of work, a lot of work. I am not going to do that one again, but it was pretty cool. It was fun. I mean, for the time, I think it did good. My cake was the peachy colors, so I think it mimics the cake. It doesn't mimic the colors. And I'm glad that I just noticed that I have one of the, I even made a pocket. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I'm just gonna rip that real quick. I taped it down, so I'll be able to salvage this little guy, at least the front part. So we have the little napkin, and I won't put it in a pocket, but I will figure out how to include that because I think that could be important for the future. So that's where I'm at. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to come play today. I really appreciate it. Please like and subscribe if you would love to see more of my videos. Leave a comment. I always appreciate those, and I try to get back as soon as possible on those. And have an amazing rest of your day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.